In today's economy, we need all streams of income on deck, especially since the holiday is coming. If you're trying to secure some extra cash without putting in all those extra long, crazy hours, I got you. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to set up a passive stream of income, and it's extremely quick and extremely easy. So, can you guess what I'm talking about? We're talking about Amazon print on demand. No fancy tools, no wild years of tech experience needed. You can literally make money in your sleep. So stick around. I'm about to break it all down for y'all and show you how to do this within a very short period of time. Like in less than a day, you'll be able to get these products up and running to start making money while you sleep. My name is Grace and welcome to my channel. The most important thing that you should know about me if you're new here is that I'm about a bag. I love helping you get a bag, and make sure you subscribe. We already established that you're not trying to work all day, put in all those extra hours. So follow me step by step and I'm going to show y'all how to get this extra stream of income started. And the beauty about selling through Amazon is they have over 300 million customers already sitting there waiting for products to buy. I'm going to share some tips and tricks with you that's going to help you get your product in front of your target audience or target customer once you get it created. Let's switch over to the computer. I'm looking at the computer right now because I'm maneuvering as we talk. So we're going to be using the platform that's called BookVault, who is sponsoring today's video, to create your very own low content book. Thank you, BookVault, for putting us on. BookVault is extremely easy to use and it literally has everything you need start to finish to start this new stream of passive income. And I'm sure you're wondering, what is a low content book? Well, it's a book that doesn't require much writing. Think personal journals, notebooks, planners, stuff like that. Super simple, but people love them. BookVault has all the tools that makes it a breeze to create your product. Anyone can do this from anywhere in the world. All you need is internet access. So as we enter the BookVault website, you're going to see the home screen. So then, of course, we're going to log in. And once you log in, you'll see you have different videos here that takes you through step by step for different things. So you can search the type of product you want to create. You can review keywords to make sure your product comes up. It's a variety of different things, so you can take the time to go through it one by one. So first, what we're going to do is choose the book format. This could be a paperback, hardcover, whatever you're feeling. For example, we're going to rock with the 6x9 journal, something light but very much fire. We're going to click the research button and then we're going to go ahead and select create. Once we get into the create your project screen, we're going to start off by choosing what we want. So you can do a paperback, you can do a hardcover, and then you can even choose custom. I'm going to keep it simple and we're going to do a paperback. Project name, we're going to name it Grace, my name. Trim size is going to be a 6x9, and the interior and paper type is just going to be, okay, so interior is going to be black and white. And then as far as page count, we're going to do 99. You can always come back and edit this. And then I'm going to let it bleed, which means it goes over the margin. Because you know sometimes with books, it'll have like a line and you have to stay in the center. When you let it bleed, it'll go from the left side of the page all the way over and vice versa. So go ahead and hit create project. Now that we're in the studio, you'll see the right side that says paper book. That's going to be the front of your book. The left side is going to be the back of your book. Now for the cover, first thing we're going to do is hit this little opacity box at the top and hide the cover template so it takes away those words. You don't got to be Picasso or anything like that. I'm talking grab a fresh image from the royalty-free site called like Pixabay and throw some clean words over there or clean text. Maybe add a little graphic like a cross on a prayer journal and boom, you're done. So let's see what I come up with. So we're going to go right over here and we're going to pick out a picture for our cover page. Now, with the print on demand, just to give y'all a little bit of backstory about it, you don't have to keep these products on hand. I'm going to eventually get to the point where I show you how to set it up, but Amazon is going to print these products when your buyer buys them. You get a portion of the money, Amazon get a portion of the money. So it's not a situation where you have to come out with a bunch of money up front for inventory. So we're going to go to Pixabay. I'm going to do a 2025 journal because, you know, we're at the end of the year. Everyone has New Year resolutions. So we're going to take advantage of that. You can do some things like manifestation journals, plain journals, weight loss journals. Make sure you're taking notes because these are all ideas on things that you can do and things that sell really well on Amazon. You can even do puzzles as well. Okay, so search Pixabay 2025. Let's see what we come up with. Okay, I like this one with the moon. That looks pretty. Yeah, I think we're gonna play with this. Okay, so we have our 2025 here. And I'm thinking of something that says goals, planner, notes, because I want it to be a combination. And then with the 2025, a lot of people write things down and they don't get it accomplished. So I want to include the words that says I will. And let's play with this font because I don't like the font that we currently have. And as you can see, you can favorite fonts once you get in there. So if you want to make other products, you'll be able to use your save fonts or your favorite fonts. So at this point, I realized that my cover was stretched over too far. So I went ahead and moved it over to the right because remember, the right side is the front of the book and then the left side is the back. So I went back over to Pixabay and I looked for something that would kind of match the front to put on the back. And I typed in black, scrolled down a little bit, and I ended up finding this heart in the sky that I felt like went really well with the front of the book. So I went ahead and aligned that for the back of the book. And keep in mind where the lines are because later on in the video you'll see me do a little bit more adjusting because it wasn't quite in the middle. Now we went ahead and hit the T. That's going to pull up your text, and I added my words that I was telling y'all about earlier at the bottom from I want to I will. Anytime you're making changes to the text from what I see here, you need to highlight it, and that way everything changes. It did initially come up as black, and I wanted to change it to white just so it can show up a little better. And then I went ahead and changed the font to match the font that is at the top of the book as well. Now, once I got my font, I went ahead and reduced the size. And on the left side of the screen, you'll see me click on page 1. Then you hit this maze icon, and it's going to take you to everything that you can put in your journal or your book. You see you have different little puzzle pages if you wanted to do puzzles. I'm definitely coming back to make me a puzzle book. You got to-do lists. You got wellness checks as you scroll down a little further. You can really make a book about anything on BookBault and post it on Amazon and sell it as a KDP product. Initially, when I started this video, I thought I wanted to make an extremely detailed journal. So you'll see me put the monthly planner here, but a little bit further in the video, you're going to see me take it out. You can select what you want each page to be. If you want it to be all even numbers, the first half of the book, or if you want the odd pages to have that particular design, you can really customize it how you want to do it. But there's no need to get really elaborate when you can keep things really simple. So once you select your pages, this is the next page that you'll see. I just kept everything as is. It says keep aspect ratio, and then I went ahead and hit submit. So that entered everything on page 1. From there, I went down to page 2, did the same thing, kind of going through to figure out what I want. This is when I realized, Grace, let's just keep it real simple. I selected the pages and I selected the prayer journal option. And to me, if this is a prayer journal, we might as well do everything the same because
Usually when people go to church, they take a lot of notes. So I'm like, yeah, we're just going to make it a prayer journal. We'll take out the other stuff. And as you can see, I updated my title. So don't be scared to play around with these different options. I'm the type of person that I go into platforms and I click on everything just to see what it does. Once we get everything updated on all the pages, I went ahead and downloaded it and saved that to my computer. And with the MacBooks, it goes up to the far top right, and then you just go over to the KDP website on Amazon, create you an account. When you okay, there it goes right up there, and you'll see it save the paperback, the cover, and all that different stuff. So when you go to create the account, you can decide if you want to set up your taxes as an individual, a corporation. You'll enter your banking information because this is how you're going to get paid. We want to get paid, right? This is why we're doing all this. So you enter your routing along with your account number, get all that verified. And then from there, the next page you're going to see is, well, you're going to click bookshelf at the top, and then you'll hit create. And this is where you'll be able to decide what type of book you want to create. I went ahead with the paperback, and then I uploaded the products or the items that I saved. Now, for my book title, I kind of just kept it generic on the Book Vault website. You can select journal and it'll show you the top selling journals that other people are selling. So this is where I got my title inspiration from, because if it's not broke, please don't try to fix it. If it's working for other people, that means it's going to work for you. What I noticed with these journals is it was directed towards specific people like moms, mothers, mothers of sons. So I wanted to niche down in a sense, and I went ahead and updated my title to 2025 Prayer Journal for Women. Then from there, you're the author. Yes, you're author. So go ahead and enter your name. I went back, copied their description, and then I edited a little bit. Because this is a journal as you enter the new year. I'm gearing mine towards 2025. Published rights, you own everything. Does it have any explicit content? The answer is no, depending on what you're making. Mine doesn't. And then you choose your category. For category, I selected religion, general, and then subcategory worship. From there, I selected low content book, and then you can go back to the Book Vault site, and if you hit keywords, then you'll be able to search keywords that's gonna allow your book to pop up when people are searching it. So I just typed in prayer journal and hit search, and you'll see here that it shows me all the keyword phrases that are being searched, the search volume to the right. So of course you're going to want to go with the highest ones. And then to the further right of the screen, you'll see the Google search volume, the competition, whether it's being searched high. So with me going into 2025 this early, a lot of times I'm going to rank a lot higher. So I pulled their top ones, and then I went ahead and implemented my own. So you see I did 2024 per journal, but I also added 2025. After I got all my keywords inputted, I hit save, and then I'm publishing this without an ISBN. If you want to add one, you can. We're leaving it black and white on white paper. It's a 6x9, and I went ahead and changed it to non-bleed. And then we're going to go ahead and click upload, and this is where we're going to upload the items that we downloaded from Book Vault up to Amazon. We're going to do the same thing with the cover of the book. The cover that we designed over there on Book Vault, we're uploading it to Amazon. This is not AI generated content. I'm not that advanced yet. Maybe I'll get there. Then you can preview your book. So this is what my book looks like so far. Now, this is everything. All the pages are the same. This gives you the breakdown of how much it costs to print your book, and that'll allow you to see kind of how much you want to charge compared to the difference. All the books or the journals that I've seen were around $7.99, so I wanted to keep it around that price, because you don't want to make your price really high and then people don't want to buy it. So it's $2.44 to print. My royalties will be $2.35. You can request a proof book, and you'll only have to pay the printing fee, and that's just a copy of your book exactly how you want it. And then from there, you save your book and you're ready to go. Now, one thing I want to point out, a lot of people buys books and things based off of Amazon reviews. So what I would recommend is giving or having friends and family buy your book, and then having them leave you a review, because it's going to be easier to sell. If you can see, this one has thousands of reviews. A lot of them are rated really high. BookBalk does offer a 3-day free trial, and then after that, they have two different plans: the $9.99 newbie plan per month, and then the $19.99 per month pro. But within 3 days on the trial, you can create your product and then get it up to KDP and spend $0. So it's up to you how you want to get started, but make sure you start this new stream of income before we get into 2025 and definitely before the holiday season. I did the honor of securing y'all an additional discount of 20% off, so make sure you check the description box. The link is down there along with the coupon code, which is my channel's name, Being Grace, so you can get 20% off of your subscription as well, because y'all gonna want to keep it more than the 3 days. Y'all gotta make more than one book.
So our book is done. It takes Amazon typically about 3 days to review everything and get your book up and ready to sell. I'm so excited to go back through this process and create some other books. When I was in there, I noticed that they do have puzzles. A lot of people are addicted to those puzzle books. So I feel like it could be really, really lucrative. You can also make a hardback copy of the book if you choose, and you can also make ebooks. So I have ebooks that's on my personal website that I'm going to bring over to Book Vault, get it formatted, and then put it onto Amazon KDP. But it was easy, right? Real easy. And you don't have to come out with any money up front. So yeah, check out the description box. Go ahead and sign up for Book Vault. Go ahead and sign up for Book Vault. And that way you can start your new stream of passive income. And before you leave, do not forget to subscribe, drop a comment down below with any questions that y'all may have, and I'll be sure to get you any type of help or point you in the right direction on any questions you may have, because like I said, it is the end of the year and we need all those coins. But y'all already know how all of our videos end. You could have been anywhere, doing anything, watching anybody, but y'all are here with me trying to get this book bought back via Amazon KDP. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all for that. I'll see y'all on the next video.